The trucking sector is a major component of the American economy, shuttling goods from around the globe to every corner of the United States. But diesel trucks are a major source of emissions, putting the country's climate goals at risk. The state of California hopes to change that with an ambitious plan to decarbonize the trucking industry. Spitzer with more.
This construction site in Bakersfield, California, aims to become the truck stop of the 21st century. Powered largely by a massive solar microgrid, it will be able to charge dozens of electric big rigs at the same time.
You can see the blue container down there. That's actually the inverter and the battery storage system.
This will become the company Watt EV's second e-truck charging station in California. It's already opened a smaller one at the Port of Long Beach and plans to open more throughout the state and the country.
And then as we build more and more depots, as we get faster charging technology, then we can start expanding beyond the short and middle mile and going towards long haul freight as well.
The initiative, partly funded by federal grants, comes as a result of California's planned mandates for diesel truck emissions, a phased approach which is already underway.
This type of charging infrastructure is going to be critical for California to move forward with its ambitious plans to decarbonize the trucking sector. The state plans to require California trucks to be zero emission by 2042.
The impact would be significant. Heavy-duty vehicles make up about 10% of all vehicles on U.S. roads, but generate more than 25% of global warming emissions and 45% of harmful nitric oxide emissions. There's been pushback, though. The California Trucking Association has filed a federal lawsuit challenging the plan, and some truckers are concerned about issues like the high cost of electric trucks and long charging times.
Electric trucks are good for if you are within a 500-mile radius, but for more than that, I think it's better to have diesel trucks.
It's kind of too much regulation, where it's going to be a little bit harsh for the driver. Then the driver will lose interest coming to California. This will cost the shippers a lot of problems.
Anticipating some of these problems, Watt EV says it plans to offer shipping as a service in addition to charging.
From the shipper's perspective, a lot of them have sustainability goals that they want to meet, and they don't want to disrupt their existing value chain in terms of how shipment and loads flow. So Watt EV presents a unique opportunity where they can just go up to that shipper and say, hey, we can move your load using a zero emissions trucks.
If California can actually overcome the many obstacles and implement its plans, it will be a major development for trucking in the U.S. These types of projects could become a reality nationwide. Spitzer, CNA, Bakersfield, California.